Hey folks, welcome back to the channel. Happy Cat Crypto here. So I wanted to do this video for quite some time now, but I think now was a really good time to get this kind of information out there. It's a bit more vital now. Things are moving along. Excuse me. And we're really starting to get somewhere with the headway. Sorry about the noise there, just repositioning the microphone. And we are really starting to get somewhere. So as you can see here, I've got the pre-crash chart up for this coin, and as you can see, way back in 2021, this coin was worth less than $2 a coin. I mean, compared to where it is up here, that's an absolute steal down there at that price, isn't it? To see a coin over time go up, consolidate, come down, consolidate, and then just go on this absolutely insane run. And realistically, from that point onwards, always being in an uptrend. And then peaking out at this $116 a coin. Imagine the gains from less than $2 a coin. Now, the way you get this chart is by going to the Terra Luna chart, because they've literally just added the new chart on down here. So if you zoom in, you can see the exact point of where there's a break in the chart. So going all the way back, zooming in all the way down here, we can see its launch price is absolutely crazy compared to where it got to. Now, you can see here, this is the crash, okay? And then all the way to where we are now. So there's a lot of people say, can this coin go to the moon? And my answer is yes, but we need to bring enough utility back. We need staking back. We need the burn tax implemented, because our market cap will always be limited by the amount of coins we have in circulation. But that's not to say we can't see monumental gains, because we can. If we look at Terra Classic itself, it's sat at 213, and we're outperforming Terra Luna, by the way, folks. They are 225 with a market cap nearly 3 times less than ours. So yeah, the only reason I come here to use this pretty much when I need to, but you can always go on this chart yourself and you can see exactly how this coin run up before. And I think it's really important that people know that this coin literally made people millionaires, if not billionaires. And this is the reason why it affected so many people across the board. And the amount of people infected in this is just monumental. And to fix this is to fix the trust that's been lost in crypto, the trust of the people that are developing these projects and things like that. And Terra Classic's going to bring it all back, especially now with the proposal 4159 going through, TFL having 10 days to respond, as to which I believe they will not. And then we just go on from there. You'll see these 2 proposals get executed by parameter changes, and then it should be plain sailing from there, just getting projects to come back and say, look, we fixed it, you can stake again, you can do all these great things that were there before. And what a lot of people don't understand is getting staking back is pretty much the only thing that's missing from this system, alongside the burn tax and obviously the change of the supply being quite drastic. But once again, looking at Shiba Inu coin, which is 557 trillion coins in the circulating supply, okay? But they're rank 16. Okay, they have a large market cap. If we apply this market cap to Terra Classic, then it's just, you do the maths and you're like, oh, well, I can make some serious gains. And we're going to do a video on exactly how much the gains would be if we had SHIB's market cap, and can we get there? And I believe, yes, we can. But we need to bring utility back. And if you bring enough utility to a coin, right, there won't be enough coins in circulation to deal with it. And that's where the supply and demand comes in, and there needs to be a demand for the amount of coins that are out there, and creating this demand is something that loads of us are working with, and getting all these projects to come back, and also getting projects to stay on chain. We lost Galactic Punks late last week, and I don't intend to lose any more NFT projects to Polygon Network or Matic. Oh no, that is the same network. Jay, stop being silly. But just losing these projects, and LUNAPunks, I contacted them and they're staying on the chain, and it's really good because when the governance does get restored, everything goes back to normal. Everything goes back to the exact way it was pre-crash, apart from we know how to deal with that situation in the future so no one else can actually do it again. Okay? No one validator can ever gain 20% voting power or higher. They can gain up to 20% vote power, and it's just well thought out. And if a whale gets involved, they'll be stuffed, because ultimately we can just do a kind of fork where we basically we'll stay on the exact chain we're on, and we fork this whale off, and his coins become absolutely worthless. And it literally works just like that. So we won't be forked. The malicious actor that attempts to do it will be forked, which is absolutely amazing to know that. And I've had this broken down to me quite well by a few people now, that in that event of a malicious actor, so to speak, right, they'll just fork them. They're not going to fork us. We stay the same. When they just fork them off, and as to what happens to their coins, they become worthless, but they'll still be there in the system, I think. But that's my next sort of going point to talk with all of the developers, so to speak, and other people that I'm in direct contact with. So yeah, the Terra Classic TV Alliance is growing very strong, folks. We've got some awesome people in there like Lunc Down, Matthew Perry, Coinin, just so many people, Lunatics Token, they're all in there. There's going to be a tab coming up soon where you folks will be able to submit your journalistic views to the website, and then they will be put up on the website. And anyone from the Lunc community will be able to do this. And it's going to be a way for you guys to vent your situations that you're in, or things that you, the community, want to bring to attention, as well as obviously having the content from all the people in the Terra Classic TV Alliance. It's also based towards the community sentiment as well. So yeah, folks, always waking up every day. Very grateful to have you folks supporting both of our channels, all of the platforms we use, supporting our ideas and everything like that. And I'm just so grateful for the support. I can't thank you all enough. It will never be enough, in my opinion, everything that we do for you folks. It won't be, because ultimately you're the community, you drive everything, okay? And that goes to the same with crypto coins, okay? And all of these cool projects. If you folks don't get involved with them and you don't like them, they don't gain no traction, and it's as simple as that. In effect, it's trial by media when you're an influencer, because you're either liked or you're not liked, and it's as simple as that. So I can't thank you guys enough for supporting me. And I mean, whenever I listen to my own voice, I'm like, oh my god, I sound horrible. But yeah, you folks, you inspire me every day to be better, become better, make all of our platforms better, do more, and yeah, possibly getting both of the channels put on two local teams' football kits, and then one semi-professional team as well. And I'm talking to the pretty much the CEOs of these teams, and I think it's going to happen. So I've got a meeting late next week with all three of them, and I'll update you folks from there what happens with that whole situation. But I think it's really good, and I'm going to attempt to get the Let It Burn channel put on sports events like boxing matches, MMA events and stuff like that. So we'll see how that goes. It's all part of having a treasury on that channel and stuff like that, where the community gets to decide if that's something we want to do. So folks, stay safe out there, okay? I cannot emphasize that enough. Beware of scammers, beware of doppelgangers, WhatsApp numbers, they're all fake. Don't message them, don't be silly, and just stay safe, okay folks? It's not financial advice, and we'll catch you in the next one. Shoo.